See, the reason why Black Americans, foundational Black Americans, want to use this title is because we are being cosplayed by people who come here from other countries to get benefits that were originally made for Black Americans, foundational Black Americans, not Black immigrants, not foreign Black immigrants, but actual Black Americans who have a history in this country that goes way back, further than we can even count, further than they even documented, because documents can be altered, hidden, and erased. Just like the immigrants that come here that are Black and Latino want to replace actual Black Americans and take our jobs, take our systems, and apply it to their life. But as soon as they get what they need and get what they want, they're no longer Black American. They're no longer African American. They will use that title on paper, but in person, they will say they're Nigerian, they're Ghanaian, they're whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, I know it's Ghanaian, whatever. How the fuck you say it, bitch? I'm Black American. That's all I fucking care about. Pronounce it, okay? But let me continue. So, when they do this, you're actually the ones that are being hurt, African Americans. Now, this is the African Americans who say, I am not identifying as foundational Black Americans because they're uneducated. That's what y'all say, right? But you're uneducated. Some of you Black Americans, African Americans, because if you think it's okay for someone to come from another country and take your ethnic identity and use it for their own benefit, all the while you're pushed out of that ethnic identity and you can't use it to your benefit, why are you still calling yourself an African American? Why are you still calling yourself a Black American when a Black person from Somalia can come here and say, I'm a Black American, I'm African American? And you see what's going on over there with those Somalis. Okay. So, again, please wake up. Please wake up, my beautiful Black Americans, my beautiful African Americans who have a history that goes back to this country when we were prisoners of war. I hate using the word slavery because even that is a fucking lie. We were prisoners of war. That also was reclassified or renamed. The title of what we were back then too. They did it two ways. They reclassified us, our ethnic identity, and what happened back then. Only the awakened ones, and mostly the foundational Black Americans who know that we were prisoners of war, turned into slaves. That's basically what it was. We didn't just turn out. We wasn't just walking around as slaves. We had thriving communities. Thriving. So again, if you want to continue to call yourself, and this is my people, because I still love you. You're still great people. You're still wonderful. You have immense talent. You're beautiful. I love my Black American people. Even if you want to identify yourself as African American. But baby, a time's going to come, and that time's going to come soon, where you're going to see a lot of people who are African American and Black Americans saying, oh yeah, I see why the people want to call themselves FBA, because these niggas over here trying to take a destiny swab and take our shit. So now I got to call myself foundational Black American, because people are going to say, well, where's your grandmother come from? Where's your great-grandmother come from? Where did your great-great-grandmother come from? Ain't no Black American that's really a Black American. Ain't no motherfucking African American that's really African American going to say, my great-grandmother came from Nairobi. My great-grandmother came from Kenya. But baby, soon they are. You're going to see people that identify as Black American and African American. You're going to be like, where's your grandmother from? They're going to be like, Kenya. You're going to be like, you're not a Black American. You're not African American. And you can be like, shit. Now I see why these FBA motherfuckers want to call themselves FBA. Have a nice day, y'all.